Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are watching me from. My name is Mabbie and I welcome you all to Mabbie Health. Before we go on and talk about what we want to discuss about today, I would like you all to show me some love by subscribing to my channel, liking and sharing. Please don't forget to click the notification box when you subscribe so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. So Mabbie Health is all about health related issues. We talk about everything health, anything health. What do you want to know about your health? Just come to this corner and you'll be sorted. So today we want to talk about acne. Acne, most people, we call it acne vulgaris, but most people know acne to be pimples. Yes, it is pimples. You heard acne and it is ringing some bells in your ears. Acne is basically pimples. So we want to know what pimples is, how it comes about, what to do to control it, what to do to prevent it, and how to have a beautiful skin like I do here. So what is acne? When we say acne, what comes to mind? Acne is a common skin condition that happens when your hair follicles becomes clogged under your pores. You know, we have pores in the skin, that's the small tiny holes in the skin. Okay, that's God's way of allowing waste to come out of our body, aside the other ones you know about. Pores also makes way for toxins to come out of our bodies. So there's this pores all over our skin, and of course we have some on our face as well. So when dead skin cells and oils get clogged in these areas, you end up having acne, which is pimples. So someone will ask, sometimes I get some funny rashes on my back which doesn't look like heat rashes. Some too complain about same things on their chest and on their shoulders. Pimples or acne don't only come on your face. We have, sometimes it appears on your chest, sometimes it appears on your back, and sometimes too on your shoulders. So these areas are the specific areas where acne forms. Any other parts where you find these things is not acne, it will be something else. We'll talk about that one in our subsequent videos. I mentioned earlier the causes of acne, as in what causes acne. So how does these dead skin cells and oil gets on our bodies? There's this gland under our skins, we call it the sebaceous gland. It produces a sebum, basically it's oil, which makes our skin very oily and fresh. You know, if the oil is not on your skin, it feels very dry and rough. A typical example is when you wash your face with soap. You realize that you clear all the oils from your face becomes dry. Good. So this sebaceous gland secretes oil so that our skin will not dry out. Yes. So when these oils are secreted in a session and it clogs in these pores that we are talking about, coupled with your skin cells, it forms acne. I want us to talk about the types of acne. There are so many types, about 6, but I want us to talk about the 2 most common types, which are the whiteheads and the blackheads. The difference between the whiteheads and the blackheads is that the whiteheads forms beneath the skin and the blackhead appears on the skin. So it is whiteheads and blackheads because the blackhead appears on the skin. The sebum is such that when it's exposed to air, it dries up and becomes black. So the blackheads appears on the skin, exposes to air and becomes black, hence the name blackheads. But because whiteheads are beneath the skin, you need to break it before the white comes out. and because it's not exposed, it doesn't become black. So that's the only difference between the blackheads and the whiteheads. So you ask yourself, who are affected by acne? Acne affects everybody, male, female, child, adult, everybody, and it's common in teenage and in young adults. With teenagers, it's males because of the androgen they produce. The androgen is a male sex hormone, and you find teenage males having a lot of acne because of this hormone they produce. And then with the young adults, it's mostly the women. From teenage to young adults, the women have more of this acne issues. And hormonal changes in pregnancies too, of course. Hormonal changes in pregnancies also causes acne. We have family history. So when your parents have a history of acne, it's highly possible that you also get acne in your teens and beyond. So let's talk about things that worsens the acne. One, we have stress. You all know that when you are going through stress, you either do too much of a thing or too little of it. And so when you are going through stress, you either sleep, like you become reluctant in tidying yourself and your environment up. You either eat too much greasy stuff, like too much junk food, or you don't eat at all. So if you tend to eat greasy things, too much junk food, the oils and all that is contributing to that. And you also tend to not take care of yourself. You realize that from morning to evening you will not bath. If God doesn't come in, like a week cry, you will not bath. And the oil keeps building up on your face, so you please pardon me, that is just by the way. So when you are reluctant in taking care of yourself, the oil builds up on your face and it gets clogged to the pores on your face, which contributes in acne. And so stress is one major cause of acne. We talk about pressure from tight clothing, helmets and backpacks. The skin is made in such a way that it should be aerated, but wearing the pressure that comes from this tight clothing impedes circulation, and so your skin is not able to get much contact to the external environment, which all contributes to acne. When you wear these tight clothing, you sweat, you tend to sweat a lot, and so the sweat coupled with the dead skin cells clogs the pores, and it also increases your chances of getting acne. If you have them, it makes them worse. We have squeezing and picking at blemishes. Most Ghanaians, most Africans are found on doing this. As soon as a pimple appear on their face, you see them squeezing it. Like just any blemish that they find on their face, they'll be squeezing, and like they don't allow it to, yes. So that's for the causes of acne. For the treatment, there's a bonus I have for you today. This one is free. It's free. That's why you need to subscribe. That's why you need to like. You need to share to everybody, because I'll be giving you free tips. So the number one free tip I'm giving today is that when you wake up in the morning, after bathing and all that, you sprinkle water on your face and leave it to air dry. Do not pat it dry. Leave it to air dry. You can do this at most 2 to 3 times in a day. and it's going to keep your acne under control. Tip number 2, if you have aloe vera, make a very good use of it. The gel from aloe vera also controls acne. So after your the water you sprinkled on your face air dries, you can take the gel from aloe vera and then smear it on your face. But hey, make sure it doesn't enter your mouth. You will not like the taste if it does. Just make sure it does not get there. If it does, please, I'm in my corner somewhere. Don't come and say that I caused it. It is very bitter. Very, very, very bitter when it gets into your mouth. So don't let it. So we talk about the treatments. We talk about the medicinal treatments that we get for acne. We have antibiotics. We have topical antibiotics that can apply on your face, and we have some that you can take as well. And those that get their acne based on hormonal changes, you have combined hormones. You have combined oral contraceptives that will control the hormones. Well, we have combined oral contraceptives that controls the hormones that are being produced. Hence, your acne is also controlled. So there's this myth that when you eat a lot of granules, it causes you to get more pimples. It has not been proven. Okay, it's just a myth. You can go ahead and eat your granules, but in moderation. Too much of everything. Let me hear you. Yes, too much of everything is bad. So you eat the granules, but in moderation. Okay. Subscribe, please. Show me some love. Subscribe. Hit the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please like it. Share it to everybody you love. Thank you. So let's talk about how you control or prevent your acne. It's just to undo all the things that worsens your acne. Okay, you spoke about wearing tight clothes. So you wear loose clothing. You remove your makeups. Yes, my ladies, remove your makeups before you sleep. If you don't remove your makeup and you sleep with it, acne will be waiting for you the next morning. So remove all your makeups before you go to bed. Wash your face frequently. When I say frequently, I mean just 2 times in a day. 2 times. Too much of washing your face will irritate your skin. So just do it 2 times and leave it to air dry. Do not pat it dry. You shower to get rid of the excess oil. Shower. And then you avoid too much greasy food. Avoid junk food. When you do this, your face will stay fresh. If you have acne, it will be controlled. If you don't have them, you won't have it. So today at Mabbie Health, we spoke about acne. If you have any questions, go to the comment section, drop it, and I'll be here next week to answer all your questions for you. Please again, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Like and share. Please talk about Mabbie Health to all your friends, your families, and everybody. Talk about Mabbie Health to everybody. At Mabbie Health, we bring you nothing but unadulterated health tips. Thank you for joining me today. See you same time next week. It's bye-bye.